I used to be one of those teachers with a million notepads, and now the stylus and my iPad, everything's together. It allows me to model so much more and instantly provide feedback that the young people need.
I struggled quite a bit with my handwriting for my writing exam, but then with the iPad and styluses, I was able to practice it far more easily, which means that the writing exam was then much easier, so I was able to get a grade that was 1 or 2 letters higher.
I can demonstrate, I can model tasks, I can mark and annotate in live time, and I can also demonstrate in a number of apps how I'd like the students to use the styluses themselves.
I think it does really feel like a normal pen or a pencil because it's got perfect tip of a pencil and just perfect weight. It's really nice to hold, very comfortable for your fingers.
The Scriva stylus has really enhanced our classroom because it means that children are really able to access all of their learning on their iPad.
I would say it helps a lot with the fine motor skills. I think the children have loved the sort of creative freedom a little bit with it as well. It does feel like it's something special that they get to use that's different, just pen and paper, and it's accessible for all our children.
We do really love the stylus pens here at the school. We think they're so easy to use, quick to use, fast to use. The learning's improved, they're more engaged, they're more excited to learn.
They allow learners the freedom to take ownership of their own learning. They allow us to be creative in the classroom, and they allow me to give my students high quality feedback where they're able to move their learning forward.
Helps me so much in relation to workload and in my classroom. It makes marking so much easier, it's so intuitive, it allows me to demonstrate things really clearly with students in the class. I love it.
You can get lots of detail, you can add layers, you can easily delete stuff, and if you're on pen and paper, you have to restart if you make a mistake.
The Scriva stylus has helped us as teachers, is lessened workload and has allowed me to play with teaching and play with learning so that I'm able to make sure every child feels engaged and want to be here and want to learn.